Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, and I am feeling tired. I'm feeling tired because I stayed up late talking with my roommate, Stephanie. So how are you doing today? You can let me know in a message below, or you can email me personally. So I just want to give a little shout out to both Amara and Jocelyn. They have both contacted me personally through email, which is the best way for you to contact me. I'm not really replying back to the comments in this thread because it makes the thread look all messy and it's just not for everybody to see. So that's that. Second shout out I want to give is to Kamaya, John, Nico, Evelyn, Logan, Manjobin, and Manat. I can see that you started working on your book report. So great job getting started on that. You can make changes and update it every day as you're reading more and more. Next thing we're going to talk about is our reading. So I made it through the second chapter of The Last Battle. It is called The King's Rashness. And rashness means that you're being quick to make a decision. So it's a little bit of a foreshadowing about what was going to happen in this chapter. In this chapter, there is a main character named King Tyrion. He is the king over Narnia. He's a good king. He's strong. He's led battles. He's gone to war and is an honest man. And then his companion is a unicorn named Jewel. They've gone to battle together and they always have each other's backs. And they're relaxing because they heard this rumor throughout the land that Aslan was back. And so this is just like the thing that everybody in Narnia has been waiting for hundreds of years, for the days that he will come and meet with them face to face and speak to them, and that they could be around him because they love Aslan the Great. First, a centaur comes to the king. A centaur is half man, half horse, and he's kind of like the prophetic type. Like he can prophesy what's going to come next based on the stars, and he reads the stars. So he comes to the king and he tells him, this is a lie. Somebody is lying about Aslan coming because what the stars say is that there's great evil afoot and there's great evil coming. So don't listen to it. So the next character that comes is a tree person. And so she comes in and she's screaming and she's yelling because she's in agony because her tree sisters and brothers are being cut down, and she falls to the floor in front of the king, and actually she withers up and dies right in front of him. And what that means is that back in this other land where her tree is actually planted, it was being cut down. So in great haste, the king decides to go and check out the scene and see what is going on. In the end of the chapter, the king shows up to the scene and there are these Calamarian men. It was just this forest that was being wiped out. So this man is whipping this horse over and over again, and all of a sudden the horse speaks to him and was like, can't you see that I'm doing everything that I can? Well, if you know anything about Narnia, there's talking beasts and there's beasts that don't talk. And talking beasts are honorable people, very respected. You treat them basically like another person, not like an animal. You don't bribe them, you don't make them work, they're not a slave. And so out of his own anger, he and Jewel murder this man that's treating the horse this way to avenge his own Narnian horse. That's where the story ends there. So here's the quote that I wanted to share with you. He did not see at the moment how foolish it was for the two of them to go alone, nor did the king. They were too angry to think clearly, but much evil came of their rashness in the end. And I thought this was a great quote because it shows that when you make decisions out of anger, that there are always some sort of consequence for it. And so you have to stay tuned to find out what the consequence for that is. All right, so the last thing that I wanted to mention is that if you did not finish your Aurora Borealis presentation, you can totally go back and work on that. I cannot wait to see the videos that you guys have picked out and the photos that you have picked. Go ahead and make that presentation your own, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.